Hello, I am Gepwin. Welcome back to Factory Town, the medieval belt building game. Yes. Last episode I asked everyone about Sky Islands and things, which I'm recording both of these on the same day, so I'm not going to know what anyone said, but, you know, I want to wrap up a few things. We've been doing this map for a long time. What's the thing over here? Seems like our iron is actually holding us back right now. So we need to up our iron output a little bit. Actually, we should just up our iron out. Look at that. We've got a lot of Omni Stones. We've got a lot of people we aren't putting in this mine. There's no reason to not up our iron in output so that it's, you know, at least closer to what we should be able to get from this. At least a little bit. This mine we can just leave because it doesn't need to do much. It needs to, you know, it needs to give us more stuff over here. This harvester can clear out this patch. That's fine. That's just feeding this, which is giving us our crystals on this side here. Ooh, we are not doing fast enough on these stones, though. These stones are becoming a little bit of a problem. Because this mine is just not producing them fast enough. Oh, no, it's not even that. Okay, let's up the mine production. We've got way more than enough people right now, and arguably we should be, you know, sending out even more. But right now, this mine is not actually producing... or not producing. It doesn't have enough of an exit. So let's give it the double layer here. So this episode I'm kind of working on a few little things to make sure that this area is functioning okay. And then I kind of want to work on being able to deliver our magic. How's this doing? For some reason this one seems to be getting more than enough crystals. But this one is not, even though this is actually very full of crystals. Alright, let's see if we can just start here and go around there. How's that? Are you getting more crystals now? That seems to be doing okay, and this one's even backed up a little bit. I guess we should probably replace this with magic belts, magic conveyors. We got the 200 going again, so that's not bad. We need to be a little careful with the magic belts because we don't have a great system for building them all right now. But, you know, it's serviceable. Okay, now it's backing up a little bit better. Let's up it with some Omni Stones again. Earth Stones we do seem to be using more of than some other stones for some reason. Well, I guess it's because we had this production problem. We aren't using more of them. We just had a problem in how many we were producing. But our silo has 9 in it. That's packed, right? Yeah, 9 packed, 10, 11. Okay, that's going. How's the other end going? Do we have a backup? Are we running a surplus? Are we still... We're still emptying it. We're still emptying it. It's getting more full. We're filling it faster than we're using it, which is a good sign. Always a good sign. How fast are we making these Omni Stones? Still a bit slow, honestly. We need like 2 of these. But we're not going to build 2 of those. This thing is like still way more than we need. I did not call that, even a little bit, that this thing would just be so much overkill. I really thought the Omnistone generator would use stuff up faster. Like, seriously. Alright, what's holding us up over here? We're making a lot of paper. We're making a lot of books. Actually, what is holding us up over here? In fact, now, it's the air mana. Okay, what's going on with that? We just flat out don't have quite enough of it in the system. Yeah, it's basically that simple. We don't have enough air mana going to the system right now. Which is a little unfortunate considering how closed off of a system we have right there. So that's a thing. But we do really need to pump some more air mana into it. So let's take a quick look at where we could do that most easily. It's going to cause some problems with stuff later. So let's see. This end of the belt is not being covered. So we could possibly just dump a... Alright, I guess on the end there. Let's just plop a receiver right here. And then we'll connect our general purpose mana distribution over this way. Make sure it's not actually interfering with anything. Yeah, it's just going there. Good. And then we connect up our air magic. I really need to build a system that will just let me turn this on and off without having to build these. But I don't know if it's worth it at the minute. I don't know where I'd put the control panel as the main thing. I'd need 4 on-off switches. You know what? I might need to do that. I might do that just for fun. Now this thing is kind of backed up a little bit, so... Now how's that doing? Now that's giving us even more. Now that's giving us more. This is backed up, though. Oh, crud. Each of these is, like, completely full. Each of these is completely full now. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, we should then... Let's remove this. Let's extend this line a tiny bit. And let's... yeah. Let's add a couple more of these. And then replace this with a train line. So, get rid of these, get rid of these. We might keep this as a belt, we'll see. Put that there, give me 3 more of those, and just a few blocks here. Good. Actually, we should move this one down to the end, because we're going to need it to be there for the train thing. This one we'll just do a back and forth line. Oh, we can... Yeah, we can. Okay, good. I thought we couldn't for a second, but we can. I thought we couldn't, but we can. Good logic. Alright, that goes there. We actually don't want that. Don't want that there. We want a pusher there. Logic block pusher. Want a pusher there and a pusher there. I have not added all of the rails that I need. There we go. That should be fine. That should be fine. Now then we just add another line here on the end. If we need a train here, we'll put a train here. We'll see how well this is emptying. Because right now it's a problem with this thing being backed up, right? Yeah, so buildings, not buildings, workers, minecart. Rotate, go. Off it goes. It's dropping everything. These are like all full. This is getting less backed up though. It is definitely carrying a little better. And these are all emptying. It's not backing up. So the problem is more one of speed than anything else. So let's up the speed on all of these. That should give us a little bit. If we up the speed on all of them, it should be slightly better than upping the speed more on one. I think that works out with the math. Distributing the load is going to make it faster overall. Now it's backing up on that side, though. So this should have the mana it needs most of the time. Yeah, it does seem to be working out that way a little bit better. Yeah, this is waiting in line. This is getting all the mana it can use. I mean, I probably need another one. It's hard for it to keep up with demand. Even just giving it mana. But even doing that, it's very difficult to see where I could put anything else. I could add another line here. Yeah, let's see. If I move this over, remove this bit. I think that would work. If I started here, go up here, that turns into a connector, and then we go over here. I really need to move to reroute this bit though, because it's going to cause a problem. So please reroute there. Thank you. There you go. This is moving through. This amount of crystals I have enough of. And then we just need this to move up. We really need this to move up and away from the end of this because... Oops. There. That's going to keep it from... That's going to keep it from being able to unload fast enough. It definitely is. Okay, so what I need to do now is just grab another... Why can't I build that there? Oh, I'm out of mana stones. All right, I need 40 more mana stones. How are we doing? What's the problem? We're not getting fuel. Why aren't we getting fuel? Something got messed up here. This comes in from here, right? Comes in from here. Goes up here. Gets switched around. That's not supposed to be a mana connector there. I'm not sure how that happened. We're getting extra mana connectors. I've been noticing that. Did I accidentally draw something wrong when I was remaking this? I think I probably did. Darn. Okay, now we're getting fuel again. Now we're getting fuel again on that. This thing seems to be emptying okay. I could use another emptying thing in here somewhere. A place to empty this line, but all these houses are in the way. It'd be nice if I could like empty this line separate from that line and have them both go into this thing for the mine carts. That should probably work out okay. At least right now it's not slowing things down too awkwardly. So how's this doing now? Are we getting stone? Are we getting stone? What's going on? Why are we not... Is the pipe taking all the fuel? Where's all of my fuel going? Where's all my fuel going? I need some fuel. Dang it. 44. Alright, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. We'll let that run now. I'm glad I was able to figure out that something was wrong over there, though. Okay. That should... work as soon as I connect this. That should be sending both. They're backing each other up. Okay, they're backing each other up because I should have brought this one around here. Right? I should have brought that one around here. Unfortunately, that's the cotton. You know what? Being on that hill isn't going to work, so we should just... We should build it here somewhere. We can build it over that cotton. Alright. Alright, yeah, right. Dang, I need 20 of those. Okay, great. Yeah, as soon as I get 20 mana stone, we'll be fine. As soon as I get 20 mana stone, we'll be fine there. And this thing will be able to get the magic it needs to make the books that I need, which means this thing will probably not be, you know, these things won't be producing fast enough again. Like they aren't now. Yeah, we in fact definitely are not getting enough paper. Definitely not getting enough paper. How's this doing? Still 4. Still 4. Yeah. What needs to back up for you to function properly? Is it the pipes? I think it's the mana pipes. 4 and 0. Okay. Okay, you. Okay, you. These buildings over here definitely get priority because they need more stuff. I need another system here. I need another one of these systems. Okay, do I have room for it here? 1, 2, 3, 4? I think so. I think I just go number block, math block, set block, sensor block. The sensor blocks need to filter to fuel, which is in here. I know it is. There we go. Fuel. Oh, darn. It can filter to fuel, but it doesn't actually, you know, tell me fuel. Alright, how does this work again? Right, I want to be able to see it. So this goes to the set block, which goes to the math block, and then also just goes to the number block. So number block, set block, math block. Then this is greater than or equal to this one I want to offset to that building. This one I want to offset to that building. Okay, then when, what do I have here? So when this is true for that building, when this one's true, it shuts off that building. So this one should control that building, because if this one is greater than or equal to, if this building's fuel is greater than or equal to that building's fuel, I want this to turn off. Right? So if this is, which one's this? So this one is turning off the flow to that building, because if this is greater than, if this one's greater than that one, I want it to turn this one off. Right? That's how that works. If this one has more fuel, I want it to turn off that fuel line. Which means when this has less fuel, I want this line to be on. This line's on. When this is true, it sends. I think I need to... Oh, darn. I accidentally connected it to itself. There's no way to undo that. Dang it. Don't connect the blocks to themselves. There's no way to undo that. That goes there. I think this one needs to go there, and this one needs to go there. Let's see if that does anything. Alright, let's start by turning this off. Four, 6, 10, 12. This is never turning on. What's going on? 18 is definitely greater than 4, right? This isn't going to work because this gets used up in such massive units. It's never going to change. Oh, wait. This isn't checking anything. Right. There's no greater than. There was nothing it was actually checking. That's staying on. Okay, so I do need to switch these. Seems like. Wait, that's what I had, isn't it? Now what am I doing? Okay, now it seems to be working. That one's greater. Now it's switched. 6, 4, 0. Now nothing's turned on. I don't think this works with fuel. I don't think this works with fuel the way that I would like it to. But we let it back up a little, which seems to be part of what it needed. So, fine. Fine. Alright, we've messed with it enough for us to get the thing that we needed for over here anyway, so. Copy this, put it there, and then that also goes into that silo. That should be letting these flow. How's it going? Everything good? Everything good? Is this thing getting a steady flow of air power? It seems to be. It's getting a steady flow of books from this backup, so right now it's making books as fast as it can with the air power. This, however, is not making books as fast as it can with the amount of paper we're getting. Because that's an issue. I think the problem is actually that we have split this up so much. This isn't getting enough wood, which means it can't work at full efficiency, and this isn't getting enough wood, which means it can't work at full efficiency. I don't know why I split them up like this. I kind of want to just get rid of this one. Let this one get enough wood. We let this one get as much wood as it actually needs, and then work on just upping that one. Actually, it'd be easier to do this one. Alright, yeah, make paper. What happened? Oh, dang it. I hate that. I deleted the school building because it was unnecessary, but because I deleted it, I can't actually make paper products. They didn't matter because the buildings that I already had out were doing it, but you know, that doesn't matter. So, all right, let's send both of these into here. All right, I just want all the paper to go into that building. Well, not all the paper. Give this one thing, give this one forester as much wood as it needs to just work as fast as physically possible. And hopefully produce enough paper. So we don't need that anymore. Nope, nope, nope. Whoops, that was the one that we did need. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Alright, workshop. Books. Leather. Oh, whoops. We need to make sure that we are not taking out of the main thing, otherwise it will give us manure. Filter leather. Leather, 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 leather. Leather. There we go. That's better. Wait. Wait, what's going on? Hold up. Nope. That was silly of me. That was the other thing that we don't need. All right, this one is not getting enough paper still. This one is not getting enough paper still. And the holdup is on the production speed side of this thing. Oh. Okay, that was silly of me. Even giving this one all of the wood and getting all of the wood it could possibly need, this is still not emptying. So actually, this one is arguably necessary. Great. Well, that's still there. Okay. That's still there where it needs to be. I suppose let's just start there and... bring this one over here. Come on, thing. How do I get it up there, please? Is that the right level? There's a belt underneath there that's very unnecessary, and it's gonna bug me. What is that? Stop that. Please just go that way. Please? Okay, that seems to be working out. Also empty on that side. This one's still getting all the wood it could possibly need. This one is not going to be producing paper as quickly, but maybe it's going to be enough to supplement this one. Nope. Nope, not even a little bit. But now this is emptying. So that's good. This is making paper as fast as it possibly can. This is still my holdup. Paper is still the holdup here. That lumber mill. We've got another lumber mill up here. We've got another forester over here that is usually not being used up. Can I get something to come down here? Now I'll go down. Now, give me this. And give me a little bit of math, because I need to make sure that this is filled with planks. So I need a compute block. I need an inventory sensor. I need a math block, which is under there. Someplace I can't copy it. Need a math block. That should be all I need. I want the math block to be greater than or equal to 10. Right, if this has 10 in it, I want it to overflow. I guess let's say 9. That connects to that grabber. This inventory sensor goes to that lumber mill. This has to be sensing planks or like wood. I want it to like, yeah. This thing holds 20 wood, so yeah, greater than or equal to 10. So this has, yeah, extra, and then this just connects to that math block. And now this will empty its wood over here. Oh, we aren't actually outputting this paper. That would also help. Both of those would be useful. Yeah. Up that, give us some Omnistone upgrades, let it just fly through this paper. This thing, still not getting enough paper. Really? Really? 2 fully going factories, 2 fully going mills, still not producing enough paper for this to make books at a reasonable speed. Both of these are producing as fast as they possibly can. Do not understand. I really, really don't get it. I don't want that one going back and forth so much. don't want that rail car going back and forth so much. I feel like it's going to slow down the game. And it bugs me. I just want it to come get some belts when it needs it. Math block, inventory sensor, filter, cloth belts, offset to the rail stop equals 0 to turn on the gate, because the way these gates work, when it's off, it's closed. When it's on, it lets stuff through. There's a little bit of inconsistency with how some of that works, which is kind of a thing. There we go. So now when this gets back, it should turn that gate off, and it should stop on that, thing. So when this gets 20 cloth belts out of it and it needs more, it will go and come back. Well done. How's this thing been doing? This thing does not have any crystals in it. What's going on? This pusher is on. Oh. Oh. Both of these are stuck over here. Can I fix this by paths, rails? What if I give it a curve there? Oh, come on. Please just function at some level. Hopefully, I think it tries to go straight first and then turns. So it should go straight and be blocked and then, do that normally, but this one should keep going around if that's full, I hope. Let's see, this comes back. Goes straight through here. Gets pushed that way. Yeah, otherwise this pusher wouldn't work. When this pusher was turned off, it would still turn, right? I think so. Anyway, we'll see if that works. Hopefully it's that simple. Otherwise I have to do some more complicated circuitry on the other line. I was going to say surgery, but that's not right. Since I got 2 of these, I don't really want that one going round and round and round, but it's never going to stop here. Is it? No. I should arguably do like a call system where when one of these runs out, it calls for a cart. Guess that's not super necessary though. Do need to make sure that keeps going so we can keep having our belts, because we need our magic belts. Now then, we've gotten the books going. That seems to be a good start. We got the books booking. The books are booking. The juice is flowing. The market is supplying a lot of stuff. Market's supplying a decent amount of food. What are some things that we're definitely not getting any of? Medicine. Potions, so we could use some elixirs. We need potions. We need to kind of send belts here. Metal belts or rails would be good. We're giving them stone bricks, but we should probably be giving them some iron or something. Especially since not everyone seems to be getting stone bricks. Another one of these would be good. Medical wraps we need. Magic gadgets would be good. Magic cloaks we need. And they should be getting more jewelry if this thing is functioning. They should be getting more jewelry than that. This is getting held back by the stones. This is getting held back by the iron. What is holding back the iron? That's the gold. What's holding back the iron? Just the sheer flow of iron. The sheer, amount of iron that I am producing at this mine is not enough. Actually, no. It is the amount of iron that it is able to empty on this belt that is not enough. Oops, I clicked on the actual grabber that was out here in the world instead of the grabber that was in my hotbar. Oopsie. Okay, now this is getting enough. And it's making iron very, very quickly. Not quickly enough, but, you know, it's something. Mostly because we're using iron for both, because I thought this would be quicker. Though, we should just up this one. This isn't the only one that we're making iron out of. So we should just make it so that it makes iron very fast, even if it is faster than the inputs are going right now. And overall, this is pumping out jewelry at a pretty okay rate. I don't know why not very many people seem to have jewelry, but it is pumping out jewelry at an okay speed. Okay. Medical seems to be the main thing that my houses are not getting, is much of the medical stuff, which we're doing a potion, so let's see about making some medical wraps. I can't remember where we make those. It's not in kitchens. I think it's in workshops. Let's just see here. Medical wraps. Yeah, medical wraps are bandages, ointments, and cloth. Ointment is what we're making here, right? This is ointment? Yeah. Bandages are kind of cyclical. Because we make bandages with bandage. So we need cloth to bandage to pulsicus, whatever that is, to medical wrap. Wow. Wow, we need a lot of stuff for that. All right. We don't need any magic for it though. Maybe for the cooking, for the fish oil. Everything else all we need is fuel for the fish oil. And we need to send it to the apothecary, which is over here. That's making cloth and cotton. Where is some clear land I can use here? Alright, here we go. Over here. We're building over here. Unfortunately, we need to get rid of like all of this iron and stuff in order to have a clear space, but it's unfortunate but necessary. Oh, also, are there any fish over here? Yeah, there's some over there, so that'll work for the fish. Okay, first things first. We need 2 farms. Farms are in farm buildings, not in farming, the farming tab. All right, so we need 2 farms over here. I don't really want them to cross over. There was this discussion. I don't think it's gonna hit me because these harvest very slowly. There was kind of this discussion on whether or not you should make artificial lakes to water your farms. For wheat, you probably should. You should probably like intersperse artificial lakes in here to let the farms produce quickly enough. For other stuff, it seems a little iffy to me. Like, there could be a debate, but it seems a little iffy to me because of, you know, just the sheer amount of, you know, growing time it takes. It takes a little longer to, like, harvest your stuff here. So all of this needs to be farmland. I'm not going to bother watering it because we're just going to make a large farm. And like I said, it takes a little longer to harvest this stuff. So The one on this side is going to be herbs because it's closer to where we're going to be collecting the fish. And then, of course, this other side needs to be cotton for the bandages and such. Cotton. Plant cotton. Or possibly the better thing to do would have been to use wool. But wool needs, like, food, so you need to start with a farm either way. We're going to need to get fuel from somewhere now because, you know, we could, if we were making wool, we could have used the fertilizer from the farm to fuel the other things, but that's pretty much never worth it. Alright, so we've got medicine, we're going to have cotton. Now we need at least one workshop. Put it like right out here. We'll see if we need more than this. We need to make cloth. Make cloth from cotton. Yep. Arguably we should let it empty really quickly on a chute. That should, at that distance, that should empty much faster than it would be able to with, that should be rolling down quicker than it would be able to with a magic belt, since this is a rollable. Then we need, let's see, you know, this one we should put into a barn because we're going to need to send that into several places. So let's send this into a barn. Make sure that we're letting it empty as quickly as possible. Here are 2 of these. And a grabber. We're gonna. I'm open to replacing this later if we need to, but this should be the fastest way to empty that, at least for the minute. This is taking forever to do this, so you know, upgrade that. Wait for some more Omni Stones. What's the problem with my Omni Stones? We're running out of another one. Is it air? No, air's good. It's water. What's the problem with water? What's the issue we're hitting here? Okay. This one is now out of, this one's now out of fuel. Fuel seems to be the problem that we are hitting a lot here. Alright then. Thank you, Harvester, for your hard work and dedication. I want to make sure that, whoops, yep, I did put it right in the middle of everything. Move it to the back, maybe? Yeah, move it to the back. That's alright. Whoops. Doesn't matter. I'll have 2. Why not? Now then, I just quickly need to set up a really, really easy and basic fire shrine. Send the stuff into there. Yep. Then just nearby, give me the frickin', you know, why not? Right here. Give me this transmitter, like, right there. Then give me the receiver a little bit away so that it's not immediately there and will cause too many backups, but it still has enough room. Actually, you know what? Maybe making it inline would be faster so it doesn't have to go around a turn. That might be. So let's put it there. Make it an inline. Then rechargers. Just, you know, go this way. And over here. This is not going to work out well, but we don't need many of these, so, you know, go over here. We should be able to get away with a suboptimal system on this one because we aren't going to need that much. Okay, now then. Over here. Bring this around. Bring this over. Over. Snake it through this way. Yeah, snake it through that way. Bring it right into this thing. That goes right there. Boom. Okay, now we connect this to the fire. That is this connection right here. Let it run for a little bit so that we are powering that again. And that should fix our water problems. Hopefully this is the last time we have to fix this. Let's just start there and see how it winds up, huh? Already backed up. Well done. Yep. Just let it finish. Seems to be pretty well balanced, going at a constant pace. Okay. Where was I? I was back over here where I was not getting Omni Stones. Okay then. Remove these water stones. Remove this wheat. Workshop. Next workshop. Make cloth. You know what? Why not? Give me a barn back up here. That'll let me send cloth elsewhere if I need to. Mostly is the reason for that. Alright, this is now backed up. This is not... Sorry. This is not useful. I tried something. Not working. Do the double layer. That's not what I said. Arches. Arches, double layer, and arches. Frickin' thing. Come on. There. Fill. I need this to work at 5 and possibly with some Omni Stone upgrades once we start getting water stones again. Alright, all these need to work at full speed. Up, up, up. Up you go. Are you emptying? You're emptying. You're emptying. Good. Quick, quick, quick like a bunny time. Now, next bit. We need to make bandages. Down at the bottom. Bandages are the first step. They go this way. They also go into a barn, because why not? I want storage in between, just in case we get backups. Arguably unnecessary. Probably a bad idea, but, you know, just in case we need it. Making bandages. Next up, make poultices. Whatever those are. Whatever these are. I don't know what these are. Dang it, fine. Just go over there. Also this. Go over there. Alright, making those poultices. Then we need ointment, which means we need fish oil, which I think is a kitchen. So, kitchen, that's where I was. There was a freaking siren again. It took like 10 minutes to pass, and it just... Nope, still here. Still here. I don't care anymore. Freaking siren took like 10 minutes. Sheesh. Still. Frickin' thing. And now there's some kind of music. I hate it. I hate it all. I hate it all. Alright, fish oil. Needs to go immediately to ointment. Why is there noise? There's just so much noise right now, and I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Alright, fish oil. Goes over here. This needs to come over this. Really? You can't go down that little ramp? Come on, go that way. Fine, stupid thing. Now are you working? Go over here. For the minute, I'm going to build a silo system here for the fuel. And for the minute, we're going to put coal in it, but that's going to be replaced with some magic when I get a little bit of time here. There we go. Now we are going to be making the ointments. Oh, right. You don't need fuel for ointment? Oh, you don't need fuel for any part of this. All right, then. I was wrong about that. I really thought I needed fuel. And now you should just be the... What, right? Down here, we just need medical wrap. Okay, so now we need to work with this here, where we're going to need... We're going to need to send this around to this building. That's making the medical wrap, so it's going to need cloth, bandages, pulta whatevers, and ointment. And that's going to go into this barn. Alright. All these ones need to get maxed. What is our hold up here? Is that we're just not delivering enough herbs. We're also possibly not making enough herbs. Like, just in general. This farm needs to go a lot faster. Alright, we're going to need more herb farms. We're very, very definitely going to need more herb farms. So come here, you. We can share a bit. Good, we can get a little bit of those, get a little bit of those side tiles with the water, that'll be good. This one's starting a little bit elevated. So farming, herbs, plant herbs. Give me all of this stuff here. There we go. So now we can just put this here. Tell this to stay at the same level. Come on, please. Grab this, tell it to stay at the same level. Nope. Tell it to stay at the same level. Snake it through here. Snake it through. There we go. We did it. We've done it. Haha. We have achieved. Sort of. This also needs to be at the full level. Frickin' more sirens, and I hate them. Fine. This one just normal level, go over there. Oh, frickin' heck. Frickin' heck thing. Come on. Please know that I want you to be on these when you go over here. Oh, right. It could probably also benefit from a grabber. Also, this one here could probably use... Wow, when I zoom down like that. Wow, yeah, there we go. Don't send the camera so that it's looking that direction. It's pretty bad. Please click. There's a slight delay on the click right now, and it's messing me up. Alright, now it's emptying appropriately. We've got 2 farms feeding this barn. That's got to be something, right? We got 2 full-fledged farms feeding that one barn. How's this doing with the cloth? This cloth is like emptying in 2 directions. So I'm a little worried about this being able to do that as much cloth as we need. This cotton is like producing fairly well, so I actually kind of want to Just, you know, bring more cotton over here. Just over this way. You make cloth from cotton. And then also send it to the barn here. With this going that way. So just so it's using all of the cotton we're outputting, even if it's not using it super fast, I suppose. This one's not backing up now, I guess. So, well. Still pretty much working. Cotton, cotton, herbs, herbs. The herbs are backed up. The fish is backed up. This is near backed up. What's the actual thing holding this up? Is the ointment, which is the herbs. The herbs going to the ointment is what's holding this thing up. Just the sheer volume of herbs that we are able to get over there. So let's please send more herbs over this way. We need like all the herbs. Go up by one, please. Yeah, I think that should match you up with this belt. There we are. That makes it easy. Give me another grabber. There we go. We need 2 herbs going into there. This fish is going. This fish oil output seems to be going fairly well. Now this is all backed up. Now we need to figure out how we are getting the medical wraps from this barn to the thing over here. I would vote for some sort of train station. Nope, please give me the bridge. Please give the bridge block, please. Thank you. Ugh. So, if I were to build a magic rail here, would it give me... Nope, that is too high. So, if I were to build a magic rail here, I would like it to give me a rail stop going into there. I'd like it to give me a pusher that way. No, I want it to be a loop. And there's that. So I think what I would very much like to do is paths, magic rails, send it this direction around this barn, send it this direction. What's going on? Send it like this direction, so it's just going around this thing. Come on. Yeah, so that splits up around that, and then I feel like we might need something here. Like, is this gonna interfere on this side? Doesn't really look like it. And if I build it like that, okay. I think we can do this. So if we grab the magic rails and I bring it over this way, and I bring it over this way, I think I can just let it run out over here. Please just go normally, please. Oh, come on. So we're going to have to send it there. Keep it going over this way. Wait, come on. Almost had it. Okay, that's better, actually. So, get rid of these. Get rid of all these. All of these. Yes, all of those. All of those, all of those, all of those. We're so close. I know we're near the end of the episode, but I just want this to finish, please. I'm so close to this being done. Oh, I hate it. Please just function. Now what? Get rid of all of those. And get rid of all of these rails. And get rid of all of these. Thank you. Put them back into the thing. Oh, thanks. Thanks, thanks, thanks. All right. Now, bring this down here. Bring this like down over here. Good, to where that barn is. Get down over here. Oh my, come on, really? Fine. Over here. Over here. Can we get it to hit the barn? That might do it. That might just work. I really hope so, because I don't want to have to rebuild any of this. Rail stop. That way. Here's the quick test. Minecart. Forward. Yes! We did it! Thank you. Wait until that one's a decent ways away so that we can space these out a little bit. And one more. Probably like 3 of these running. Just spaced out well. Arguably I need more than that, but eh. Upgrade this a little bit. Alright, I might need another workshop for these because this is going very slow, so I might need another workshop for that. But we are dropping these off over here. Excellent. We are dropping off a bunch of medical wraps. So people are getting medical. People are getting happier. We're pushing it up. We're over 750. We're over 750 on the happiness. We're over 750 on the happiness. Okay, we've done it. We've made medical wraps. That's it. My sound has gone out because I've been recording for over an hour, and I hate that about this. I really hate that about this. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been fun, despite how it may appear. How are our fish doing? Don't overfish. Don't overfish over there. This is doing fine with fish. Okay, this is doing fine. This needs extra fish. This needs extra fish. All right, just one little bit. Yes, thank you for watching. Come on. I hope that you have enjoyed. If you did, do all the normal YouTube things with the liking and the subscribing and the little thumbs everywhere. Stick your little thumbs everywhere. Advice for life. Yeah. I really hope that you enjoyed this episode. I'm Gepwin. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you next time.